All right, so what we want to do is going to take an article off the internet and want to make it so we can share it with our students without there being a bunch of distractions. I'm just on the Washington Post here. I have an article about Hurricane Harvey. So most mainstream websites are going to have places that you can print off an article. So this is the quickest way, although I don't recommend it as the best way. But like for instance, down here, Washington Post has this print function, and you can come in here and it will give you an inline text copy. The only problem is that it's going to remove any pictures, charts, graphs, stuff like that. So you're not going to get any images. You come in here and you save that as a PDF and you have a clean copy, and then you can share that out to your students that way. That's not the way that I do it or that I recommend. If you want to preserve that feeling of a multimedia article with stuff like nonfiction text features, especially if you use charts, graphs, pictures, images, stuff that builds context, captions, things like that. I use a tool called Pocket. And since I use Chrome, Pocket is a browser extension. And what it does is the main function is it saves articles, but it also gives you a clean copy of those articles at the same time. So I already have this installed, so I'm just going to click up here on the Pocket button. And when you do it, it will say page saved up here. And if you want to go directly to that article, you just click over here and open up your Pocket. And that all the articles that you've saved previously will come up. So all my articles that I've saved for whatever reason are in here, but the one I just saved in here is in here too. So if I come into my Pocket in my list and I click on my article, you'll see that now I have this really nice looking version of that still has all the maps and the charts and all that kind of stuff. It still really would be really great to use in a classroom. But how do I want to share this with kids? Well, it's super easy. You just print it. So I'm going to go right click print, and I'm going to save this as a PDF still. So if I go ahead and click save there, I can just save this right to my computer. Now I go into my Google Classroom, I go to my email, and I can send this out to my class. And then all of a sudden, we're reading a really great article with none of those distractions or things on there. Hopefully that's helpful. If you have any questions or anything about this, please let me know. Thanks.